children.
Hello, curious explorers on the island of knowledge. Can you imagine that something you add to your tea today was once so valuable that only kings could afford it? I took everyone back in time to discover how ordinary sugar became a symbol of luxury, wealth, and power. Its value was even higher than gold. I invited everyone to learn the sweet story of the world's most powerful spice. At the waterfall of facts, I met Elephant and Macaw. Elephant was sure that sugar was so expensive because it was taken from the hardest nuts in the world. He said it took the strength of a whole herd of elephants to crack one nut and find a single sweet grain inside. Macaw, on the other hand, believed that sugar was crystallized dew, collected at sunrise from the petals of the rarest rainbow-colored flowers, and that it took thousands of flowers to gather just 1 teaspoon. I explained to them that sugar was neither a treasure from nuts nor rainbow dew. It was made from sugar cane, and its high price came from the fact that it was grown in very distant lands, and bringing it to Europe was extremely difficult and expensive. At the observation tower, I met Cockatoo and Orangutan. Cockatoo shared that to show her status in the flock, she built her nest in the highest and hardest to reach place, proving her strength and cleverness. Orangutan gave an example of a rare healing herb that grows only deep in the jungle. He said that having it is a sign of great knowledge and bravery, because getting it requires a long and dangerous journey. I agreed with them that these were perfect examples. In medieval Europe, sugar had a similar role. It was so rare and expensive that just owning it and showing it to guests was a sign of huge wealth and influence. In the Golden Cave, I met Sloth and Tiger. I asked them what they knew about the history of sugar. Sloth slowly explained that for hundreds of years, sugar in Europe was treated not as food, but as a luxury spice and medicine sold in pharmacies by the gram. Tiger added that its price was so high that, for example, in England, 1 pound of sugar could buy 10 sheep. He said that everything changed only when Europeans started their own sugarcane plantations in colonies, which made sugar more available and its price began to fall. I praised them for their knowledge and summed up that it was the monopoly on production and the difficulties in transport that made sugar one of the most valuable goods in history. Dear researchers, today we discovered that the story of ordinary sugar is colorful and surprising. We understood that what is everyday for us now was once a symbol of unimaginable luxury and power. This was a fascinating lesson about how the world and the value of things around us can change. I hope that from now on, everyone will sweeten their tea with a bit of historical reflection. See you on more exciting journeys across the island of knowledge.